Hi everyone, how are you doing? I hope you're doing great. So today in this video we will be talking about the tool that is PitchSEO. Okay, if you are somebody who is dealing with SEO for your own website or you are working for the website of your client and you need to improve the SEO website, you generate the audit reports, you prepared sales pitch deck, and you are looking for some SEO actionable insights, definitely you are at the right place. So if you're really much interested about how to improve the SEO, stay with me till the very end of the video. I will let you know how this particular tool gonna help you out to improve your SEO and to generate the SEO audit report, SEO pitch deck for your client immediately and instantly. So if you look at the screen right now, I'm at the pitchseo.com. So this particular tool comes with multiple things, many features. First thing that you're gonna see on the website, it tells you that be pitch ready for any SEO client in minutes. You can generate comprehensive SEO audit reports, sales pitch deck, actionable insights instantly, and designed for agencies that need to close the deal faster, not only just to analyze the data. Okay, so if you come here, if you scroll it down, you can see there are many other things also mentioned. There is a screenshot of the dashboard overview that is also attached. So this kind of dashboard you will be accessing while you have the access of the entire tool. Then you have this particular thing that is built for the agency, designed for the sales team, enterprise grade reporting you have, and you have the client ready outputs. So once you download the report, once you generate the report, you can send the same report to the client. You do not have to make any changes. This is 100% white label. You can use your own custom branding like your logo, your company identification details, like your company name, your slogan, everything. Okay, SEO is easy, selling SEO is hard. How you got to do that? Everything that would be explained in this video. Your complete sales engine, automated pitch deck, instant Chrome audit, 100% white level, agency economics. Okay, so this particular tool, as I mentioned, this is highly focused for the agency or the enterprise who is dealing with the SEO. You can take the subscription and you can use it for the entire team. Okay, you do not have to pay per seats pricing, but you can take it as a subscription for the entire team. Then how you got to use this? You have the website URL, then get the pitch report in 3 steps. Get the extension, visit the prospect URL, and click and close. So if you scroll it down bit, you have the extension here. So let me go to the extension first. Let me show you how the extension is. So if you come to the extension, this is the Chrome extension. Okay, be pitch ready for any SEO client in minutes. Pitch SEO. Okay, you have the pitchseo.com websites also mentioned. Thereafter, if you scroll it down, you have the screenshot of this particular extension. Okay, so this is the how the extension gonna look like this is the overview, content, social, tech, links. Then you have the audit report. You can generate the audit report immediately. Thereafter, if you there is another next image like this is the social, how this social interface gonna look like, how this links gonna look like. Then you have the comparison studio. In the comparison studio, you can generate the competitor reports. Like you have the website A, that is you are working on, you have the competitor B, like website B is your competitor. So you can generate the competitor report, website A as your website and website B as your competitor. Generate the find out the differentiation, what you are lacking of right now at this present moment, and what should you focus on to improve the website SEO. Thereafter, you can generate the export as PDF, export as PPT, export as Excel, export as Word. All these things you can do this right from the extension. Yes, this all this functionality are also available in the dashboard, and in the dashboard you will get more scope to download the data. Like you will have multiple templates, you will have multiple style format to generate this kind of report or SEO audit report or pitch deck. But right from the extension you will have these reports as well. Like you can generate PDF, PPT, Excel, Word file, everything from the extension itself. Then you have history. You can see how many reports you have downloaded so far in this week, today, monthly, unique domains. All these things you can see from this particular extension itself, right? So okay, so I will be show you the demonstration that how this particular extension gonna look like. So I hope my screen is visible. If you see here, this is hdfcbank.in website. Okay, I already have installed this extension. And if you come here, this is the free version of this extension. Okay, so once you download this particular extension, the extension gonna look like this way. So firstly, what I have done, I just came onto the website hdfcbank.in. Okay, you have to come to the website first. Then you just click on this extension, pin it basically. First, download the extension and pin it into the extension bar. then you have all this information immediately right in front of you, right? So you have overview. In the overview section, you can see the fab icon is also being visible. Then you have the website title, you have the description, how many characters. If it is falling into the proper as per the best practices, then it will show you as green. Otherwise it will show as yellow as the warning sign, okay, or red as the issue sign or critical sign. So those things are also mentioned, those things are also being taken care of. You have title, you have description, you have the technical analysis like your website is using the https or not. You have mobile viewport, like mobile friendliness is also observed or not. This particular website is responsive with the mobile devices or not, okay. Then what types of schema this particular website is are using right now, like if you see here, item list, web page, video object, loan or credit, financial product, and bank account. So various schema are being used in this website, okay. Then you have top keywords. What are the top keywords are being used around on this particular page, web page, that is also being mentioned. Then if I move, have the content tab. If you see here, in the total number of words, it is being visible. Then you have total number of images. Then you have hard readability. So based on the readability score, it is showing, yeah, this particular score is hard. And if you scroll it down, you have the headings like what are the H1 tag, what are the H2 tags are mentioned. Like if you see here H3, what are the H3 tags are mentioned on this web page. So all these things are being mentioned here. You can check it out from extension itself, all these things. Thereafter, you have the missing alt image. So how many images are missing the alt tag? How many large images are present on the website? On the particular web page. All these things you can see here. Then you have social tag, like open graph tag is also mentioned. And it is also showing the title, open graph title, and the description along with the images that is already attached with the website. Then you have the Twitter cut, whether they are using it or not. Then you have all the social profiles they are using at present. Like this is the social profile for Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Pinterest, and LinkedIn as well. What are the tracking and analytics code they're using, like Google Analytics and Facebook Pixel they're using on this website. You have the contact info, like the phone number and the WhatsApp number are being scrapped on this extension as well. So all this social information or the contact details that you can see on this extension, like social profiles, open graph, and the tracking code and contact info as well. If I go to the tech tab, like you have the cannibalization. Now all this particular website you can see. Thereafter you have the international SEO, like this is a banking website, right? And this is a PSU bank of the Indian Indian subcontinent. So if you see here, ref language being used. So why ref language being used? Because this is an website, widely known website, and they are dealing with multiple languages like Hindi India, Malayalam India, Kannada India, Tamil India, Telugu India. Multiple languages are being utilized in the website, right? So and this is why they are using reflang, and all these things are mentioned and being visible here. What are the reflang they are using on this website? Thereafter, you have the links, how many internal links they have, how many external links they have, how many broken links or empty links they have, all these things. Then you have the robot.txt. Do they have robot.txt or not? Do they have proper sitemap or not? All these things are mentioned. Okay. Now, if I show you this particular button, but if you come to this particular button, there is social search, comparison, premium, all these things are mentioned. If you click on social search, it is not available for the free version. If you click on comparison, it is also not available. But this history option is available for the free version and the paid version as well. And if you come to the premium version, click on this particular premium, you would be able to see that get premium now. And if you have the subscription key, if you have taken the subscription key, you can paste it right here. Okay. And what are the benefits or the features that you can get if you go to the subscription version? Like in the free version, you will be having only this technical suite and basic audit reports. But in the subscription version, you will have everything. Like you will have client ready PPT, your logo, completely 100% white label. You can download unlimited reports. There is no limit to download the report. You can use the social intelligence. You can see the competitor comparison report side by side, and also you have the priority support. Okay, so all these things I will be explaining one by one. But before doing that, let's explain the let me tell you the features that this particular tool is offering. So what I will do, I will go to the PitchSEO website once again. and I will show you the features that this website is offering or the tool is offering. Okay, so this is the features page of the PitchSEO. Now if you come to this page, you can see the centralized agency dashboard. Okay, so any report that you download from the extension, everything you can see from the dashboard itself, and in the dashboard you will get to see multiple data, multiple, I mean more insights, multiple information, many information. Okay, so in the dashboard you will having that scope to get more information. You can download multiple reports, like you can have multiple templates. Like if I talk about the extension, in the extension you can download only one template for the PDF, but in the dashboard you have many templates. Okay, and thereafter you have deep dive SEO analysis. Like if you have or created any audit report from the extension, all this information with detailed analysis you can see from the dashboard itself. Okay, you can download multiple formats like Word, Excel, PPT, download PDF. All these things you can do from the extension, it's from the dashboard itself. Okay, then you have the lead and prospect management. In the lead and prospect management, if you see here, now let's say you are trying to close a deal. At that point of time, what you got to do, that you got to track them. Like if you see here, these are the business details that you can put it over there. Meeting details, when the meeting is going to be scheduled, the meeting would be in person or over the Zoom call or the video call, whatever you call it. But all these things you can track it over the Kanban style pipeline or the prospect management system as well. So everything you can see, integrated contact info, everything you have inside the dashboard. At the same point of time, if you want to see the report details, you can see from the dashboard itself, as I mentioned right here. Like this way you can see the entire report details of the particular website. Okay, then you have the killing feature, that is the GA4 and the Google search performance tracking. Okay, so this is very much interesting and I love this tool because of this particular feature mostly. And yeah, there are many other features as well, but this is one of the killing feature that they have provided here. Like if you see seamless GA4 and GSE integration. Okay, like if you see GA4 and the GSE is very much essential or the crucial component for the any SEO industry, right? But in case of GA4, you only see the GA4. If you go to the Google Analytics platform, you can only see the data that talks for Google Analytics. If you go to the Google Search Console, you only see the Google Search Console data. There is no any place, there is no any platform that shows you the data both of them, right? If you come to this Pitch SEO tool, what they does, they actually track the organic traffic growth based on your Google Search Console and the Google Analytics. If you see here, correlate audits with results. Okay, so this particular thing happens with the data from the Google Analytics 4 and the Google Search Console. It shows one of the most beautiful graph that gives you that idea or the insights how these active user and how the active organic visitors are coming onto your website and how it is trending with your keywords ranking and all of them. Okay, so everything you can see, you can see the keyword ranking in the website, monitor keyword rankings. Okay, in this particular dashboard you can see user engagement and any other SEO fixes for the actual traffic data or organic traffic growth, how much it is happening right now. All these things you can see inside the SEO dashboard. Okay, you can integrate the GA4 and Google Search Console, and right from the dashboard you can see all of your client, all of your Google search property at the single point of view. Okay, now moving ahead, you have the team collaboration. Okay, so in team collaboration you can see these your teammates, like so whoever I have invited so far, their names are being visible. You have a role, you can change the role if you want to at some point of time, but right now if you see your viewer and owner are invisible. So you can change the role, you can give the role, you can remove them from the accessing this tool. All this functionality are already there. Then you have the license key. So this license key is necessary to activate your premium feature in the extension. Okay, then you have white label customization. So white label customization is basically it is asking for your details. Okay, so like company name, company tagline, website, contact page, email ID, phone number, multiple details that you need for your branding, right? Then you have this report and branding, right? So in the report and branding you can upload your logo, you can upload the color code of your brand, right? So now based on the color code you can use the you can use the color. And once you define that this is your brand color, entire report, all the reports from your extension or from the dashboard will be using the same color code, just to give you that yes, this particular report belongs to you. And all these things, like if you see your custom logo upload, you can upload your logo, and that particular logo will be added, or will be attached, or will be utilized inside the reports that you are generating or that you are exporting. Okay, now you have brand color themes, then you have it agency contact details, all these things, information that you are putting it over here. That particular tool, all the tools, or all the custom reports that you generate, all the audit reports that you generate, all this thing, all the reports will be using this information, like agency contact details, custom logo, and the brand color that you have added in the company profile or in the report branding page. Okay, now you have unbranded report exports, like okay, in the free version you will be having watermark from the PitchSEO, but if you're taking the subscription, if you're having the subscription of PitchSEO tool, then everything belongs to you. There is no branding from PitchSEO, but whatever the branding that you put it over here in the company information, it would be utilized through all of your generated report. Okay, everything you have that you are looking for. If you see here, you have unlimited comparison report. Yeah, as I mentioned, you can generate that comparison report. It has custom branding, it has team management, and you have priority support as well. Okay, how that report gonna look like and how this tool gonna help you out, I will come back to that. Now let me quickly show you the demonstration of the premium tool. Okay, premium extension, then I will show you the demonstration of the dashboard as well. Okay, so now let me go to one of the website. Okay, now let me do one thing. This is the page SEO, right? And let me quickly first sign in. Let me show you the settings first of the dashboard. So if you see here, right now I have been logged in, and once you log in, the dashboard is coming look like this. Firstly, I will go to the settings. There are multiple components, many menus or many navigations are mentioned. I will explain one by one, but stick to me till the very end of the video. I will definitely explain one by one. First thing, I came to the settings, and this is the company profile. So in the company profile, I named my company, this is a random name, just to give you this demonstration. Like agency wonder is the name, then you have your business growth partner as the slogan, then this is the website, and then you have the contact page, and then the email ID and the phone number is mentioned. Okay, if you go to the next section, that is the report branding. Okay, so in the report branding, I have uploaded one logo here. This is a dummy logo, and this is the brand color. This is quite interesting. Now if you see here, if you click on it, now let's say this is not your brand color. If you click on it, you have multiple things, like you want to change this RGB, you want to change the HSL, and you want to use the hex code. All these things you can do it from here if you know your code. Otherwise, most of the time what happens, the logo have that particular color, right? The logo have that particular color of your brand. So there is one eyedropper. If you see here, you click on it, and it will take you to the and go to that logo. Like this is my logo, and if I click on it, give me a moment, if I click on it, it has taken my color. So this is my color, hex color, hex code is this. And now I am clicking on save. It got saved, preferences updated successfully. Okay, then I already explained that this is the company profile, and this is the report branding. Then in the integration part, if I show you, so you can connect your Google Analytics and Search Console data into the dashboard. Okay, and it offers two things here. Okay, so now let's say this particular dashboard is being used among your team members into the organization, right? In the organization, so you can give them liberty that you can use, you can give them liberty to use their own Google account, whatever they have. Like you for person A, they have the property like A and B, website A and B, they can use that by them own. Or if you have a master Google account, and where all the Google Analytics and the Search Console accounts are already added, ideally this is how the organization works. Okay, they have a master Google account, and all the Google Analytics 4 and the Search Console property are already attached over there, right, for that particular organization users. So you can simply click on organization and connect the Google account. Okay, so anybody from your organization using this particular PitchSEO tool, they will be having all the access. Okay, so you don't have to be worried that whether they can see the data or not. Whatever you have accessed, from the master account, all the data would be shared among all the team members. Okay, they do not have to connect every single time. Like you have 20 members, they don't have to connect 20 times with the Google account. Once you connect it, once you click on organization, everybody at the in the team would be able to see your Google Analytics and Google Search Console data inside the performance tab. Okay, so this is how it gonna work. Then you have miscellaneous, like you have the currency setting here, you have the time zone, then you have notification. Okay, every single time if you're downloading any if you're auditing any website, you will get notification, email notification right into your inbox. All these things you can get or manage from the settings itself. Then you have user access, so this is the license key that I have. And then team members, who are the team members, I can change the role of them, I can remove them, I can invite new member, all these things, and I can allocate the role as well. Okay, then we have current plan. What is the current plan? How many seats I've been using for the dashboard, this particular PitchSEO dashboard, who are using it, how many plugin licenses I am using it right now. And then you have contact support, you can contact immediately, put your query, raise your query. Okay, and you will get immediate support here as well. Okay, so this is how the settings gonna look like. One quick thing, that is the another thing, that is the delete account. Now let's say you want to delete the account at certain point of time, so that also you can do that from here as well. To the extension premium version. Okay, now let me go to HDFC Bank once again. So this is the premium version of the extension. Okay, so if you see here, I can see many things like export as PDF, export as PPT, export as Excel, what file, right? Now I already added the company logo and the brand color and everything, right? So all these things should be taken here. Now let me show you. This is the premium. I already added the details. Okay, now my company name is being visible here, Agency Wonder, and these are the details that I have already added over there. Your business growth partner, and all these things are being taken from the dashboard that I have added. Okay, in the settings. Then my name and email ID is being visible, expiry date, what is the current plan that I'm using, all these things are being visible in the premium membership. Okay, so what you got to do, you got to install the extension. You got to take the subscription, come to the settings page, then you have the particular thing, that is user access. You get the license key from here. If you are the member, you do not, if you do not have the admin access, then this particular license key won't be visible to you. But if you are the admin or the owner, you can have this license key. Okay, so you just get the license key from here and put it over here. Okay, then put it, just go to the premium, it will ask for the license key. Once you validate, it would ask for your name, and choose your name, or then you are good to go, access this particular extension. Okay, all the premium pages would be unlocked. Now then what you can do now, let me give you a quick overview of the social search intelligence. Like if you say, now let's say I want to search for somebody. Okay, now how popular he is, I want to search for I can search for any people or any organization, just to know that how the social presence they have. Okay, so I can do that immediately. Now let's say, just for an example, I'm searching for Google. Okay, so this is just an example. Okay, you can search for people, anybody who is trying to know, and you can also put some people name or organization name, whatever you want to. Then you click on all open tabs. So at the single click, with a single click, all the social media are being open. Like if you see here, this is Facebook, this is Instagram, this is LinkedIn, all these things are being opened. Okay, even the WhatsApp as well. So all these things are being opened with a single click, and it is searching for this particular keyword. Okay, everywhere. Like if you see here, this is Google, Facebook search, Facebook. Like if you see, right, I'm not going into this account, but you can see, right, how it is working. Now I will be closing this part. Okay, so let me quickly close it. Okay, so now I have, this is how the social search gonna work. Okay, if you click on open all results, everything will get opened at the same point of time. If you just put it Google, okay, or if you just click on Facebook, so only the Facebook search result will get open. Okay, so this is how this gonna work, just to give you some little more benefits for the SEO and digital marketing people. This particular setup is already attached. Now thereafter, you have the history and everything, you have comparison on all of those things. So I will be downloading one report right now. So this is, now let's say this is export as PDF, just to show you that how this report gonna look like. Now if I click on download file, so this is hopefully downloaded. Yeah, So if you see, this is company logo, whatever I have uploaded over there, and this is the company, color code is being used. Okay, so in the company color code, all these things. So this is how the report gonna look like. All everything, there are many information you can see one by one. You have executive summary, what are the issues, what are the strengths that is being visible on the website, one page SEO analysis, top keywords, and content and heading structure, heading hierarchy, like what are the h1 tag, h2 tag, all these things are mentioned. Then what are the images that is missing, all tag. Okay, then link profile, how many internal links, how many external links, how many broken links, how many issue unfriendly links, like you have underscore, you have dynamic parameters, asking mark. Okay, so all this information are being presented to the client, and this particular tool is ready, this particular entire report is ready to send it to your client. Okay, even you have this pass and fail, like recommendation, this is fail, this is critical. Okay, all these things are being mentioned. Like if you see here, right now, this is the company details, audit report generated for this website, then you have the email address, then you have the visit website. All this information are taken from the company details, and it is being presented to you. Okay, so everything, this is white level, this is agency wonder, generated and prepared by agency wonder. All this information is white level, everything belongs to you, even the color code and everything belongs to you, right? Whatever I have said earlier. Then you can download the excel file, then you can download the powerpoint ppt as well, everything. Okay, from this particular dashboard. Okay, then you have the comparison report. So in the comparison report, now let's say this is the hdfc bank, this is my own website, and right now I want to do a comparison report for the one of the bank, that is called bandhan bank. Let me go to the bandhan bank. Okay, so this is bandhan bank. Now consider, this is my own website or this is my competitor. Okay, then vice versa. Okay, so now what I will do, I already scanned this particular website, right? HDFC Bank, I already scanned, did the audit. Now this is the Bandhan Bank, I am doing the audit here. So in the Bandhan Bank, if you see here, this is the Bandhan Bank, current audit is going on, and another one is HDFC Bank that I have already done in just 1 minute back. Okay, so what I will do, it is showing me the historical score, what is the score they have, and what is the Bandhan Bank, if you see here. So I will click the generate audit, generate report. So it is generating the comparison report. Let me quickly download it from the extension. So I have downloaded. So if you see here SEO comparison report, it is taking that particular color and the details. Bandhan Bank Martin versus HDFC Bank. Okay, so this is the focus domain that belongs to me, and this is the competitor domain that is not belonging to me. Okay, so what it is trying to show right now. So now if you see here, Bandhan Bank is having the as if you consider this belongs to me. Okay, now this is your client. Now consider this is your client. Bandhanbank.in is your client, and their competitor is HDFC Bank. Okay, so your competitor, now what you are trying to convey here to that particular client, to your that particular domain. I mean, who belongs to this? I mean, who is the owner of this Bandhan Bank? What you trying to convey, that hey, look, your competitor is doing far better than you. Their score is 91. Okay, and your score is 60. So now let's say all this information is coming up, so you have to find out somebody who is doing far better than your prospect. Okay, or your potential customer. So as of now consider bandhanbank.in is my potential customer. Okay, they are not doing that much if I compare it to HDFC Bank. Okay, so always ensure that your competitor is doing far better than your focus domain. Okay, so this particular score must be higher, so that you can prove a point that yes, your industry leader or your competitor is doing far better than you, and definitely you must focus on these parameters to improve your SEO score. Okay, so like this is content performance is faster in your competitor has this many more words, and all those information is being mentioned. This is also mentioned some content just to give you confidence on your SEO stuffs that you do, some generic content just to educate your client. Then you have basic SEO elements, Bandhan Bank, HDFC Bank, all of those things. Then like international issue, they are doing it or not. Like if you see here, this is 0, but for HDFC Bank they are doing it, they have multiple languages. Okay, and this is why it is showing 7. Do you have favicon or not, canonical URL or not, meta description, do you have meta description, title text? So if you look at this, Bandhan Bank having very poor meta description, only 24 characters, right? But if I consider it to HDFC Bank, they are having somewhere around good, like ideal meta description, 154 character is quite ideal, right? Then you have it content analysis, how many word found, what is the readability score, h1 score, h1 heading present or not. So if you see here, Bandhan Bank do not have any h1. but HDFC Bank have the H1, H2, all these things, but Bandhan Bank is lacking the H1, okay, which is very much crucial for any SEO audit, right? For any SEO ranking or anything, H1 is must mandatory, at least one, I mean minimum one, maximum one, it must be one, right? So if you're coming from SEO background, you must know that H1 is very much essential for any website to have that ranking in Google search or Bing search, just to get that organic result. Now you have images and media. This particular bifurcation is being visible. Then you have link profile, how many internal links, external link, broken link, all these things. Then do you have XML sitemap, what is the page load time, what is the, if they are doing well or not. Like if you see HDFC Bank is being loaded faster, they are taking only 2800 milliseconds, but in case of Bandhan Bank it is taking almost 6000 microseconds, right? So at that point of time, you can definitely tell them, hey, look, HDFC Bank is being loaded at 2800 milliseconds, but Bandhan Bank or your client or your prospects is taking huge time. Your competitor is doing far better than you. So you need some optimization here, right? So speed is the revenue. So that's what it is basically telling you. Definitely you have to consider the speed. You have to highly, focus on the load time that is mentioned. Then you have contact and trust signal. What is the public email? Do you have any public email mentioned or not? Phone number, custom support, WhatsApp support, all these things. Then this is some static content just to educate your client. Then you have the branding, all the branding belonging to you. Okay, so this is how the competition report gonna look like. Okay, so this is also you can generate from the extension itself. You do not have to come to the website dashboard. So if you want to generate the same report from the website, you can have it here. Okay, so like if you have, like if you can see HDFC Bank and the Bandhan Bank, you can cross it. Like if I cross it now, let's say this is the HDFC Bank. Okay, so HDFC Bank I have it now, reveal comparison. So you can have that side by side comparison, and the moment if you click on download PDF, you will have that result in front of you. Okay, so this is how it gonna look like. Thereafter you will have reports and the domains. Okay, so if you see here, you have many things like in the report detail page from the dashboard. Okay, you have overview like title, meta description, all these things are mentioned. You have heading tag, what are the headings are they are using, how many h1, how many h2, entire heading hierarchy are mentioned. Then you have reflang, what are the reflang they are using right now. So if you see here right now, if I click on to the HIIN, so I am being redirected to the Hindi website. So the entire page got translated into Hindi. So basically this is the Hindi website of HDFC Bank that this particular tool have already captured. Yes, they have the Hindi language. Okay, and then you have the content. So how many word count, what are the top keywords they're using, what is the readability score. Okay, then you have links, what how total number of links, internal links, external link, broken link, SEO unfriendly links, and no follow links. So if you go to the broken links, all the broken links or empty links are being visible. Then you have the unfriendly. Okay, so in case of unfriendly, it is containing underscore, it is having dynamic parameters, those things are being visible here. Later on, if you go to the external links, what are the external links are being mentioned in the website, you can see it. Then you have the internal links, so all the internal links you can see it from here. So if you wonder one thing, like in the extension, in the report we have mentioned only very few, right? 10 or 20 probably internal links or the external links, but in the tool itself we can see entire details. Because the thing is that in the PDF, that PDF must be client friendly, client ready. So this is why, just to maintain that particular you know client ready friendliness, we have mentioned only 20 or 30. Just a glance of the entire internal links or the external links, we have not mentioned everything. So if we do that, so definitely the entire report gonna have the internal and external links, right? So this is why just only 10 or 15 was mentioned in the reports itself. But if you take the reference from the website itself and the dashboard itself, you will have everything, all the links and the external and internal link, you will get it from here. Okay, now moving ahead with the images. So what are the images are I'm missing the alt text. So these are in this particular HDFC Bank website, their total images is 210. And now if you see, out of 210, 4 images are missing the alt tag. So all these 4 images are being visible and having this particular thing, no alt tag, right? Then you have, if you are somebody who want to fix the website, you can see these images and fix them and use the alt tag. Okay, Then you have the social profiles, the similar kind of thing that you have already seen in the extension. All the social information are being mentioned. Then you have contact information, then you have social images, okay, from the OG tag. Then you have technical analysis, like technical stacks. Do they have HTTPS or not? What is the load time? Indexability is enabled or not? Do they have any deprecated HTML or not? What is the flash content? Iframe detector. So iframe is also not recommended as of now, as you speak, okay, in the current date. So but still they are using iframe at current state. Then you have stack. What are the stacks they are using? jQuery, Bootstrap, Tailwind CSS, and they are using Google Analytics and Facebook Pixel as well. Then you have mobile friendliness, viewport, meta tag, horizontal scrolling, responsive design. All these are okay. Okay, because this particular website, HDFC Bank, is a PSU bank, right? And they have highly optimized their website. So in this case, you are not getting many errors here. Like if you see here, SEO score is 91, because they have highly optimized their website in terms of SEO score or SEO perspective. But if you're looking for somebody working for your client, so definitely their website won't be optimized. So most of the scores or most of the things that you see here as green, everything would be in red for your case, and this particular score would be very much lower if the website is not SEO optimized, right? So all these things you have to take care of while drafting any report or any proposal or any SEO audit report. Then you have schema. So in schema, what are the schema are being detected? Then you have recommendation. In the recommendation, all these recommendations are mentioned, and you can download all this Word file, PPT, PDF. Okay, so in the PDF you can download many format. Okay, so if I show you one format like modern layout, let me quickly show you this modern layout as well. So now if you see here, website performance report, website performance SEO audit report. Okay, so what is the score? They are using my brand color and everything. This is a complete new template, okay, new format that is being presented to you. Okay, then you have this particular beautiful company profile. Okay, if you see here, there is one button that is called book a consultation. Okay, the moment you click on book a consultation, it is taking me to this particular page, and this page I have added into my contact details. If you see here, contact page as this particular website, okay, it just taken me to that website. Okay, so if you see here, this is the last thing that I have just showed you, like book a consultation. If you click on it, it is taking me to the particular contact page, although it is PDF, but it's a clickable link. Okay, so if anybody reading to, I mean, going through the entire PDF or entire audit report, and they want to contact you, they want to have the discussion regarding all this improvement and everything, they can immediately click on it, and they can land it into your they can be landed into the website contact page that you have mentioned into the settings page of the PitchSEO dashboard, right? Thereafter you have the email address, then you have the phone number, you have the website address, all those things are mentioned. Okay, then moving ahead with the another thing. Now let me, I already explained the how this report gonna look like. Okay, and what are the issues, broken links, headings, all these things are mentioned. Now if you click on add to prospects, okay, so this is also quite interesting. This is, if you click on add to prospects, you can immediately HDFC Bank, I am not putting anything here. Now clicking on save prospects. Okay, now go to prospects, you have the prospect HDFC Bank. Okay, now HDFC Bank as your prospects, you can fill all the details, you can track them, you can put all these details just to keep a track inside you, inside the dashboard. Then you have SEO opportunity dashboard. If you click on the report details, it will directly take you to the report of that particular website. Okay, then you have pipeline. So prospects and pipeline are quite similar. Okay, so this is the HDFC Bank website. Okay, this is my new prospects that I have just got. Like currently this is in the new format, I mean new state. Okay, status is new. Okay, so now if you see here, now let's say HDFC Bank, you take it to the pitch schedule. This is your drag and drop mechanism. You take it to the pitch scheduled and go to the prospects once again. This is got changed to pitch scheduled, right? Now also you can directly change the things from here. You can click on it and it will directly open the prospect page once again. And if you want to, at some point of time, if you really want to delete this prospect, that it got lost and there is no need to keep this inside this particular dashboard, or I mean there is no need to track them, right? So you can directly delete it from here. Or if you want to filter it out, like contacted, whoever is contacted or whoever is pitch scheduled, you can filter it out from this particular dashboard as well. Okay, so now moving ahead, pipeline and prospects that I have already covered. Now this is the performance tab. This is quite interesting. Okay, now this is the connection that we have already built up from the GA4 and the Google Search Console. Right now it is showing this is not connected. Okay, so if you see here, I am seeing these details. Okay, let me give a refresh. Yeah, so if you see here, Google account is connected, and right now it is asking me to disconnect. So definitely I can see, and I am right now I can see the details from the Google Analytics as well. So this is my one of the websites. Okay, and I am seeing the traffic details from the websites. Now if you see here, correlation between the organic search and clicks, active user, so there it is. So it is showing, yeah, this is the organic search and active user. So this is basically taking the data from the Google Search Console and the Google Analytics 4 as well. Okay, so if you go to the GA4, it only shows the GA4 data. If you go to the Google Search Console, it only shows the Google Search Console data. But this particular graph shows you entire thing from both the platform to active user and search clicks. Now consider this search clicks is at the it's trending at down at bottom. Okay. Now if you look at this particular graph, you see here both the things are at the same pace, right? If you see here, both the thing like search clicks and active user having the same length. Okay, but now consider the search clicks is trending at down at the bottom. Okay, at that point of time, what you can consider, if the search clicks is low, definitely the organic search is not happening that much, but I am getting the traffic some other sources from other sources, right? So that's how you got to differentiate this particular graph. And if you are seeing similar thing like this, both the things are maintaining the same height, definitely the most of the traffic that you are getting from the organic source, that is Google or Bing, whatever you call it. Okay, so for my case, I am getting most of the traffic from the Google search engine. So this is why both the graph are having the same length, same height, right? Another thing, this is traffic intelligence. This is pretty straightforward. Top traffic sources, what are the traffic sources? I am getting traffic from Facebook, Bing, and you have chat gpt, some AI referral as well. Okay, then you have top events. So this particular website's already configured with many events, so those events are mentioned with the number of session or the event count. Then you have traffic overview. Traffic overview is being presented with active user and session. Then you have page insights, top landing pages from GA4 and top performing pages from GSC. Okay, so now let's say you are running a campaign. Okay, so if you're running a campaign, so that particular campaign URL should be visible here, because you will get huge traffic from there, right? So that particular thing would might get visible here. But for my case, as I am getting most of the traffic from organic way, so both the links are same. I am getting most of the traffic for this particular URL, and it is also generating the most of the clicks. So this is why both the URLs are same at the number one. Okay, then you have audience take. You have this country listing and their density and the contribution chart as well. Then you have the top cities, top state, what are the states the users are coming from, top countries, what are the countries are users are coming from, what are the devices, top devices. Okay, then you have search deep dive. This is a quite similar graph that you see in the Google Search Console. The same thing is being represented here as well. And keyword opportunities, these are the keywords that you can work with to improve the traffic. Like if you see here, you have the high impression keywords with the low click through rate. Okay, so if you work on these keywords, it can be your existing content or the new content inside the website, but if you definitely work on these keywords, you gonna get the traffic. Why? Like if you see here, right now I have generated 18,000 impression, but with the CTR of 1.1 percentage, which is very poor CTR, correct? So if I work on this particular keyword, definitely I might get some more traffic, or the ranking and everything will get improved. Okay, then you have content strategy. In the content strategy, it is saying that these are the keywords which are trending into 4 to 20 position. So like these are the clicks, these are the impressions. If you just update this or update the title and description, it might reach up to 3. Okay, or if you update the content, it might reach up to 3. Similar thing as the page 2 is having this 11 to 20, and these are the ready to break into page 1. Okay, so like if you just work on these keywords can come into page 1. Okay, that's what they are saying. Underperforming content, this is the underperforming content. You can work on it, optimize the title and description, high impression but low CTR. Okay, then you have low engagement pages with high views but average engagement. You can work on it, this particular page, and improve the engagement rate. Then you have ranking. Okay, 1 to 10, what are the keywords are being ranked for this particular website? 11 to 20, how many keywords are being ranked in this particular website? Then 21 to 30, 31 to 40, these are mentioned. Then you have some AI insights based on the data that is actually happening. In the analytics dashboard you have many things. Okay, in the search console, so the moment you have connected to your Google Analytics 4 and Google Search Console, just ensure you are seeing the data for the same property. Okay, from the analytics and the Google Search Console. For right now I am seeing the data from analytics and from my website and Search Console. The both the properties are same. The name might be different, but ensure the property belongs to the same website. Okay, the analytics and the Search Console, yeah, definitely the name might be the different. Okay, but the thing is, ensure these two property belongs to the same website. Okay, you have the flexibility to see the data for last 30 days, last 7 days, last 3 months. So you can see it from here as well. So this is how it gonna look like. You have comparison report, you have reports, all those things, you have analytics. So let me quickly explain the analytics as well. So in the analytics view, you have total action, you have active members, what are the top domains that you are actually downloaded or audited the report, and this is the average daily action. Then you have the recent reports. Okay, so in the recent reports you can see the domain that I have audited already. You have the username, then you have the format, you have the date. Like, so if you see here, this is PDF version 2. So in the dashboard you have multiple formats, right? So all these things you can download from the dashboard. And then you have the comparison PDF, all those things. Okay, so in the extension you can download five types of report. Okay, like if I show you right now, there are PDF, PPT, Excel, Word file you can be download here. And then you have the comparison report. Okay, so this comparison report can be downloaded from the extension itself. But the moment you are coming onto the website, there you have many features. Okay, many features, like as I mentioned, if you come to the website like this, then you have Word file, Excel file, PPT. You have all these templates available. Going forward in future, all these templates will get increased because there are many updates are on the way. So number of templates will get increased, and you can definitely generate the report and share with the client based on your preferences or choices, whatever suits you the best. Then you have these recent reports. Then one thing you must send here, that is the ext. So ext basically tells you that this particular report was downloaded from the extension, and if nothing is mentioned, so yeah, it was downloaded from the dashboard itself. Okay, then you have team members who have downloaded how many reports, what was the actions they have taken. Then frequent domains, what are the frequency domain that I have did the audit. So all these things are being mentioned. Okay, so this is pretty straightforward, and this particular tool help you out a lot. Why? Because if you look into this particular report audit and all those things, everything getting generated instantly right in front of you. Correct. So you are getting multiple formats. Okay, if I show you one form, one report, give me a moment. So this is the HDFC Bank. Okay, this is Hindi language. Let me show you this one. If I download the PPT here, so let me show you the PPT now, how this pitch report or the how the pitch deck gonna look like. So you just see, I just downloaded this particular PPT. Okay, so now if you see here, this is the readme slide. Okay, this particular PPT is basically having the narrative that focuses on the visibility and growth to business impact. Okay, so this is a sales pitch deck that you're going to present to the client, that is might be the CEO or the founder of the organization. Okay, because they do not understand that much technical stuff, right? How they don't care about how much reflang or how many things that you are using around your website. But they talks about the revenue, they talks about the total traffic, they talks about the leads, they talks about the business that might come if I do the SEO, right? So this is why just reducing the technical noise, these particular narratives are being mentioned, that how the website gonna be in terms of revenue or leads if we get more traffic. Okay, you have the search intelligence and executive decision makers, all this mentioned. Then for whom you have prepared this report, so that is mentioned here. Okay, sorry. Now if you see here, the date is also mentioned. Then you have this slide. Okay, executive overview and revenue takes critical, all of those things. This is the domain name is mentioned. So everything got generated in within a fraction of seconds, right? So it is using your brand color, it is using website details and everything, and it got generated properly, right? So that's how it gonna look like. whatever you have prepared, I mean whatever the audit report that you have generated is ready to send to the client. And if you want to make some modification, you want to make it as per your goal, you can do that. Definitely you can do that. Like add client specific data, metrics, edit headlines and description, everything is in your control, right? This is fully editable. If you want to add something, if you want to delete something, you are 100% ready to do that. But this is a template, okay? So now how this how this particular day that you can use right now, you are not using it from scratch, okay? You have some data, and this is highly aligned for your SEO presentation or the SEO, client presentation. All these things are mentioned. Like if you want to add some details, modify some details, you can do that just to prove your point. Yes, you are doing better. I mean your competitor is doing better, or your website needs this focus, or this things needs to be changed in your website, that you can add manually if you want to. But all these things you can generate from this particular tool, that is pitchseo.com. Okay, so you just generated the PPT. Similarly, you have the Excel file. Let me also show you the Excel file as well. So in the Excel file, if you look into this Excel report, okay, so this is not that much fancy. Why? Because we are never going to send these reports to the client, because we do not send Excel report to the client. Now the thing is that, then why do we need this Excel report? Okay, so right now if you see here, you have many links and everything. Okay, so there are huge number of links, correct? So for particular this website, they do not have much. But now let's say you have 10,000, 20,000 links, okay? And now consider your developer or your team needs to fix them, right? So what you got to do, you just share this particular Excel file to your developer and ask them, hey, listen, these are the things that you need to fix. Go through this entire report. Like you have the overview report, this is critical, this is critical, so all this critical must be passed, and whatever the thing I'll mention, ensure it is fixed. Correct. So you just got to share this report, audit report, to the client, I mean to the developer, and ask them to fix it. This is why your developer needs the Excel file, but your client do not. Your client wants the fancy file. The data that talks about, proper presentable format it should be. Correct. Then you have the take and social, all these thing, links, analysis, images. This particular Excel file is basically highly focused for your developer to fix the issues, not to present to the client. Okay, what you can present to the client, you can present PPT or the PDF. In the PDF there will be multiple more templates that you can use in the upcoming days in the future, but as of now you have three templates. All are beautifully designed, okay, talking about the impact or the the issues the website is currently having. Then you have the Word file as well. This is also fully editable. Just for an example, if I show you right away, so this is the audit report one on bank. Okay, so this is how it's gonna look like, executive summary and all of those things. You can always edit all this information, okay, if you want to. You can always edit all this information. This is also fully editable, but I prefer personally to go with the PDF and the PPT, because I love the PDF version of this website. So yeah, that is the thing. Then you have the history here. You can also download from here how many headings they have, how many words they have, what is the issues they are having. All these things are giving some single point of view, single point of information, like all these things. Then you have analytics, I already explained that. Then you have the settings page here. So this is how the entire tool gonna look like. In future, if you need any more details, or if you want something to be explained or elaborated more deeply, you can definitely drop your comment below, and I will come back with a new video that says the entire thing. But the one thing that I wanted to highlight here, first you come to the website, then you click on get started. Then you click on get started, you prepare your account and sign up, create your account, then go to the settings. After going to the settings, you put your entire company details, okay. Then after putting the company details, you go to the let me quickly log in. After go to the company details, you fill all your company details here, report branding, upload the logo here. Then you get the license key, okay. Go to the user access, get the license key and download the extension. Once you get the license key, download the extension and put that license key into the extension, activate the premium feature in the extension itself, okay. Because in the extension, this is very much handy, correct? Every single point of time, you are not going to go to the dashboard and download everything. But if you have the extension, everything in your fingertips, everything at your fingertips, correct? So you just downloading this report or the comparison from the right in front of your browser. It's just a extension and which is very much extremely powerful. It can generate that kind of report to the present which is very much presentable or client friendly, and which is ready to share with the client. And it would always use your details, like in the premium membership section, whatever the details that you have added from the company settings page, all these things will be utilized while generating or exporting any report. All the reports that you have will be containing, having these reports, having this information. Like you can generate ppt, pdf, all these things right in front of the extension itself. But if you go to the dashboard, you will having more information, more data, right? As I mentioned, you can see all this information: stack, mobile schema, recommendation, all these things. You can download various templates as well, everything that you can do. Also, if you have that feature, like you can click on it and it would be definitely changing the appearance. Entire appearance will get changed. Okay, so now if you see traffic, all these things, the entire appearance gets changed with just a single click. Okay, so you have everything very, many details, many information, multiple reports, proper client ready, client friendly, client presentable format, everything ready instantly. So all these audit reports and everything you can generate from this particular tool, that is PitchSEO. Hope the video helps you out and it clearly navigates that how you can use this tool, what are the features that you can get. So if I talk about the features once again, so these are the features, like you get the centralized agency dashboard, you get the deep dive SEO analysis, you have lead and prospect management, then you have the GA for GSE performance tracking, then you have team collaboration, you can add multiple team members. Okay, then you have white label customization. Okay, so like all this information on the reports belongs to you. And multiple report formats, there is nothing to say, right? You can download the report in the PDF, word file, excel file, many other formats as well. Coming days, because in the PDF format I will be adding, we will be adding many other features, many templates that would be definitely help you out to present your client. So this is for today. Hope the video was helpful. And if you have any query, any issues, any concern, drop a message below, drop a comment below. Definitely we will get back to you. So that's all for today. Thank you so much.